Hi, welcome to this healing session. I'm Asha. I'm here to guide you into a session to help you to feel guilt-free from making money and having pleasure with money. I help entrepreneurs break through their money limitation through self-mastery. And a lot of people work hard until they get to exhaustion and burnout. But that is not a healthy and sustainable way to pursue money and to work with what you're passionate about. So today we're gonna do a very simple that's super efficient practice of EFT with some guided visualization at the end that will help you move out of this. Why I use EFT is because I've been using it for 2 years with a therapist and also regularly been watching these kind of videos and really found that it's been helping me. What we're doing with EFT is we're tapping on different pressure points, meridians, that will allow you to feel some release from the pressure that you've been feeling when you've been working, making money, and feeling shame or even guilt about making something that can give you pleasure and enjoy your life more. So if you feel like this being you and you've been feeling like you work a lot and your work is taking more than it's giving you, even though you have positive results, but somehow it's draining you, well, you're in the right place, because today we're gonna do something that's gonna really relieve you and you're gonna feel the difference at the end of the video. So right now, what you have to do is very simple. Take a moment, close your eyes, and start feeling how it is. If you feel pressure, how do you feel about making large amounts of money, 10K, 30, 50K, whatever you're doing, and how it makes you feel to enjoy it. And if you feel shame, if you feel contraction, and just rate that from 1 to 10, 1 being very, very anxious, nervous, and 10 being super relaxed, super good about it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise that number as much as it's possible during this session. And if that's not enough for you today, you can do this video again and again. Now, while I'm tapping, I will be saying affirmations like, I feel guilty, I feel ashamed of making money, I feel ashamed of having pleasure. And you can replace them with whatever feels right for you. I will go with what my intuition is saying, but you always can replace them and say something else. If you don't want to say, you don't have to say it. If you feel like something is better, just go for it. Now, without further ado, let's begin, and thank you for coming. Just follow my lead on tapping in different places and allow the flow to let go. Even though I feel guilty and ashamed of making money, I love and accept myself the way I am. I make money, but it makes me feel guilty. I'm ashamed of wanting more money. Even though I love money, I love everything it gives me. I love making money. I love receiving money. I love giving money. I feel guilty when I'm enjoying myself with it. I feel a lot of pressure from making more money than others. I feel like I should work more, but I never work enough to deserve the money I'm making. Maybe I should be ashamed of myself for making money. Maybe I don't deserve making money. And maybe it's right that I feel guilty. Maybe I should feel ashamed of making money. After all, so many people are struggling and suffering from not making money. I've struggled from not making money, and I felt like the others should be ashamed of making more money than me. I feel ashamed of making money. I feel guilty when I receive a lot of money. I feel like I need to hide myself when I have pleasure. I feel like I have to hide myself when I'm making a lot of money. After all, if I make a lot of money and people want to take it from me, it's maybe better than I'm hiding. I feel like if people know that I'm making money, they will reject me. I feel like I should stop making so much money. I feel like I should be harder on myself. Because after all, money is not such a good thing. So many people suffer from it. And I'm here enjoying myself with money. Maybe there is something wrong about me. Maybe I should not make money. Maybe I should, take a break from that and just start living from what nature gives me. Just live carefree and naked in nature and just get what people give me. And just forget about all the pressure of money and just live my life. And if I'm not happy, well, at least I'm not guilty. So it's maybe a good trend. And like this, I don't have to be ashamed. If I'm not making money, if I'm not having money, if I'm refusing money, there is no reason for me to be ashamed. It's a good deal. Even though I might not living my dreams, do I want to make a choice between having a lot of money and living a life that's fulfilling or being ashamed? Maybe I could just stop being ashamed. Maybe I could be proud of myself for making a lot of money. Maybe by helping others with the money I make. For example, I could invest that money in something good, or I could make a party. Maybe I could make so much money that it's benefiting others just by being an inspiration of showing to people that they can also free themselves. I feel like I can become a role model, a financial role model, make such amounts of money, more money than I need to have fun and live, and use that as an example of someone who is making good, someone who is taking care of himself. That feels like something good. I can be proud of myself for being financially free. I can be proud of myself for being financially free. I can generate more money than I need in a year, in 1 month, and then spend as much time as I want helping people, doing what I love, without having to think about how much I make. Isn't that a good plan? I can make money, so much more money than I need, just to see how it feels. And if it doesn't feel good, I can still give it away, which feels good. Or I can hire someone to make me feel good about it. Because after all, it's not money that's shameful. It's the emotion that's shameful. Money is just paper or numbers. I'm not ashamed of the temperature. I'm not ashamed of the number of people that are living on Earth. So why am I ashamed of a number on a bank account? Maybe because some people were jealous of me. And they just wanted me to feel bad about having something they don't want or then don't allow themselves to have. So maybe if I'm allowing myself to have more money than I need, and actually feel good and live good with it. I can help these people feel better about themselves and show them actually the truth. Take a deep breath. Let go. Close your eyes. See how it feels. Take another deep breath. Let go. Now visualize yourself on a cliff. And you feel like you want to take a leap and start flying. And somehow you start feeling lifted by the energy of money. The energy of money is coming and lifting you, and you feel light. You feel like you can fly because you're being supported. As if there was something, the energy of money, that could let you fly and be safe and just go wherever you want. And so now I just want you to look at everything. Look where you want to land. And just allow the energy of money to take you on this flow. And just be carried by the energy of money toward that place. And remember that money is just a vehicle for you to go wherever you want. And see how happier you would be to be in that place. How better your life would be, and how much you could share that happiness and all of that with others. Take a deep breath and open your eyes. Thank you for doing this healing with me. My name is Asha. I help male entrepreneurs break through their money blocks. And if you want to join my free community, the link will be below. Thanks for watching.